The market makes the final leg of the Wilgerbosdrift Triple Tiara a one-horse race.
Rain in Holland, it's raining in Johannesburg.
Winner of the first two legs of the Wilgerbosdrift Triple Tiara, Rain in Holland, now lines up in the SA Oaks. She's hoping to emulate War of Athena and Summer Pudding, who won the Triple Tiara in recent years.
So Sean, the question everybody is asking, can she do it?
Yes, I don't see why not. I mean, we've come through the first two legs very well. Obviously, my biggest worry was the first leg, and she acquitted herself well enough. She's got the form, she's got the rating. I don't see a problem with the distance. Preparation has gone very smoothly. So racing is a tough game, and it's not an easy feat to pull off, but at the end of the day I think she's the right filly at the right time, and I don't see any negatives.
As confident the market is in Rain in Holland to win, so too are they in CLAFOUTIS to run second.
CLAFOUTIS still leads. Here's Aragosta.
Having finished second to Aragosta in the Sea Cottage Stakes, a lot more was expected of CLAFOUTIS in the SA Fillies Classic.
She's a lovely, lovely filly. Can one draw a line through her last run?
Well, one has to. Keegan reported her choking up, so we're going to opt for the tongue tie this time. I see her as a filly that can run in the first three, but Keegan's jumped off it to ride a horse 45 pounds out of the weight, 75. So I wondered to myself, maybe doesn't think she's good enough, so and has opted to ride a 75 as opposed to a 105. So makes one wonder, but at the end of the day, I think it's most definitely we all running for second place. Again, I think an average rating in the 70s. So a poor field, let's be honest, except for the top filly. There's no doubt. CLAFOUTIS is just below that. She's bred for the trip. She's bred to go 2-4. Most definitely.
Eternity Ring Sprinkles, these two coming home really
Seen
well.
running second to Sprinkles in the 3 Troika Stakes in January, Eternity Ring then found stronger opposition in the first 2 legs of the Triple Tiara.
Well, the last run, halfway up the straight, she was not in the race. It looked like she was going to run last. Started picking up momentum, but then ran into Follow Me and ended up finishing next to Follow Me. So, if she could build on that momentum, I mean, I wouldn't know where she would have ended up. I think she's a lot better horse than what we saw on the day. And the thing is, she relaxes so beautifully. We raced in blinkers, took it off for the Oaks coming. So I'm not too concerned about the distance, but she is one of the better ones, I would think.
Light to the moon on the inside, and Princess Kesh, we're down to
Princess Kesh seldom runs a bad race, finishing close up to Light of the Moon in the listed Oaks trial last time out.
Yeah, she's come out of the Oaks trial really well. Just disappointing that she jumped really badly, so it gave her very little chance to finish the way she did, which I was very grateful for. Like I said, come out of the race really well, and I do believe that she will get the trip. She hasn't shown to date that she won't stay, so I'm very confident. Obviously Rain in Holland is a class filly, and if we get close to her, I'll be very grateful.
Yeah, she's doing very well at home. I can't fault her. Typical filly that's going to want the ground. She doesn't give much away, but she's well in herself. She's happy, and yeah, we got a draw this time around. I know it's a quality field, but we're taking our chances, so let's see what we can do.
Evening Primrose is coming home hard on the outside.
Debut winner Evening Primrose has since won again, but is nearly 20 points behind Rain in Holland in the ratings.
She's had a very nice preparation. She won, I think, a mile first time out at Greyville. Then she won a 1900. Then she had a break and she ran in a 1400 here at the Vol, and then a 1500. And so her preparation has gone very, very well. And I'll make her a runner in the race. I've got a healthy respect for the favourite. I think she's a super horse, and when Duke of Marmalade throws a good one, he throws a very good one. So yeah, we've got our work cut out to beat her, but we're definitely going to be competitive for the placings. And you never know. If the favourite has a headache the night before, you never know. So, but she's a beautiful Flower Alley filly, beautiful big horse with a deep girth, a lot of courage, and she's going to absolutely love the distance. So the 2 short preparation runs have put her in a perfect place, And I couldn't be happier. So she'll run to her absolute ability, and well, it's a horse race, and like I said, fingers crossed that we can cause an upset.
Quite Rebellion's a half a length behind, then a Yarmer's back along their inside.
The relatively untested Quiet Rebellion is exciting and could be anything.
Behind that Quite Rebellion and Under Trois.
She's been working very well, and we put her in the Sun Chariot last time to see if she gets the distance, and we were quite happy that the way she ran. So hoping for the best. I mean, she's fit and she's happy at home, so I'm looking for that best run that she can give. I think Raining Holland at the moment is a horse to beat, especially over that distance. I think she'll enjoy it, but as I said, we've taken my horse over trip once, and we're happy the way she stayed over the Sun Chariot, and I'm sure she'll get the trip. And I mean, it is a tough field, but my horse has been getting better every time. The Silvana, they only get better with age.
The Dean Cannemeyer trained GREENGROWTHELLACS has had 3 runs in Gauteng this year, showing some promising form.
Yeah, GREENGROWTHELLACS, I think she's done well since she's been in Johannesburg. She's been there quite some time, allowed her to acclimatise, and she's had 3 runs since she's been there. First run over 1,500 metres was at the Vaal. The race was way too sharp for her, but she was only doing her best work at the finish, so I was very pleased with that. And a second run over more ground, she was also running on strongly. And a third run also was doing good work at the finish down the inside. It's the first time she tries the 2,400 metre trip. Her mother won the Oaks, and I've always thought that this filly will end up going 2,400 metres. So I don't think there should be a problem with that. Small field, but Raining Holland obviously a top filly, and there's some quality fillies running in this race, and she's drawn 4. KEAGAN knows her well, and she's coming to this race doing well, and she had a final hard workout yesterday morning, and we were happy with her work.
Light to the Moon on the inside, and Princess KESH, we're down to these 2.
Dual winner Light of the Moon is improving the further she goes.
They go to the wire, I believe. Light to the Moon beat Princess KESH to finish.
Well, it's the first time she went over further last time, but it also shows nothing at the track. Kevin Somerville gave me the idea of nominating. I thought we're out of our class, and I gave the credit to him on the day, and I still do. And but I think the filly just stays well. It's hard to say how good she is at this moment in time, but she relaxes well enough, and I don't think the distance will be a problem.
When you look at some of the other horses in the field who haven't gone this trip, does it give you more confidence in your filly?
Well, staying ability she has. We talk about a couple of hard knockers, horses that have campaigned in their 3-year-old career and done very well. I think it's a question mark how good she is, but we'll see on the day.
On the verge, on the chase towards the inside.
Seen breaking her maiden in September last year, the merit-rated 72 On the Verge takes a big step up in this field.
Yes, it's definitely a step up, like you can see with the rating and stuff. But with the Oaks, that comes around once in obviously their lifetime. If they stay well, you've got half a chance. Apart from the 1 or 2 that are the obvious ones that we're all chasing. She's got a big heart on her. She's a tiny little filly, but we're just hoping to maybe sneak a little bit of black type if she stays well.
150 to go, and Go Dream Machine is going all the way.
Go Dream Machine will relish the trip, but faces stronger opposition here.
Michelle, the work has been very good. Chase did some work on Monday. He was very, very happy with the filly. We felt that she's in a really good spot at the moment. We'll take our position up in the race. We've obviously got to beat Raining Holland. I think it looks like a 1-horse race, but without the rest of the horses in the field, you will not constitute a race. So the unfortunate thing is Computer Form mentioned their racing roundup that they gave their comments and the horses' feasibility in the race, but they also left derogatory remarks, which is unfortunate for the owners and for the trainers. But we well, and I think we've been the distance. We've been over 2,400, There is another horse in the field as well, and we certainly will take our chances in the 3-year-olds. We may be out of it, but you know, there's hope and dreams, and we live on that.
Look, I mean, you asked me about class and ability in that race. There's only one horse. The horse to beat would be Rain in Holland. Like I said to you earlier, I spoke to MUZI YENI this morning. I said to him, look, Rain in Holland turns it on so well over 16 and 18 that 2-4 would be, or the Oaks distance would be a question mark. And he said, boyki, this horse can stay.
I think Sean's filly stands out head and shoulders. Honestly, when she's running at level weights against 75s, you've got to, you know, it's, I mean, honestly, she's got to stay healthy, that's all.